5 bizarre water slides ever. Designers have been pushing the boundaries to make slides higher, faster, longer, and scarier since the first water park opened in the late 1940s. There are speed slides and spiraling vortexes, as well as novel rides made possible just recently by modern technology, such as the world's first water coaster, a fully revolving slide wheel, a virtual reality slide, and a vertical loop. Others have been so extreme in the past that they've had to be shut down owing to injuries and, well, deaths. But all of these picks are still going strong, at least at the time of writing. Here are some of the scariest water slides that you can visit and experience the adrenaline. As a result, we've compiled a list of top 5 crazy water slides ever. Number 5. Summit Plummet, USA. The Summit Plummet at Disney's Blizzard Beach, Florida, offers its riders with a speed of roughly 60 miles per hour. This adrenaline-filled ride will make you feel like a flash down the coaster, which you will be screaming and shouting. Summit Plummet, Blizzard Beach's main attraction, towering over everything. It's shaped like a ski jump and sits atop Mount Gushmore. A rider braves the Fox Icy Slide every few moments, and a whooshing shower of water explodes from the end of the jump. The motorcyclists appear to be careening off the jump and disappearing into thin air. The slide, in actuality, sends riders speeding down a brief tunnel behind the ski jump. It's a bizarre and daring sight. Is Summit Plummet something you'd be able to handle? That is debatable. It may be difficult to conquer your phobias if you are excessively terrified of heights. In fact, the angle of the slide causes some riders to float above the tube's surface for a brief while, a true hover water slide. Unlike a roller coaster, which starts at ground level and controls the process, Summit Plummet passengers must walk to the 120-foot level or take the ski lift up to the summit and start the ride themselves. Although it's not quite a 90-degree angle, Summit Plummet is so steep that riders can't see anything if they peer over the edge of the slide before they get down into position. It takes blind faith to accept that there is in fact a continuous slide that will deposit riders at the base of the mountain. Ironically, once they begin the descent, some riders may momentarily float into the air and free fall as if the slide vanishes. It's the water slide equivalent of a roller coaster airtime. It has a scary drop to get your adrenaline pumping. Number 4. Space Twister, Austria. The 2 water slides of the Sonnentherm Lutzenberg Thermal Spa in Austria are known as Twister and Speedy. Speedy, the red slide, is 460 feet long and meant to get you moving as quickly as possible, while Twister is 660 feet long and built to provide thrill seekers with a fast and intense ride. Space Twister is a one-of-a-kind water slide that employs virtual reality technology, reality to transport you through rainforests and starry galaxy. It is located in Sonnentherm, Burgenland, near the Austria-Hungary border. The 360-degree view of the Space Twister roller coaster includes 3 virtual worlds of dragons, aliens, and fantasy. The world's longest virtual reality slide, as well as Austria's first. The world's longest virtual reality slide is available for testing, the Space Twister at 202 meters. The star of the show, all guests over the age of 7 can explore 3 fascinating worlds on our 202-meter Space Twister inflatable ring slide. Even though most of these rides are only a few seconds long, the adrenaline rush and fist-clenching thrills keep people coming back. Twister is a one-of-a-kind water slide that uses virtual reality to transport you through jungles and cosmos. The 360-degree view of the Space Twister roller coaster includes 3 virtual worlds of dragons, aliens, and fantasy. Even while some water parks try to entice visitors with promises of a large wave pool or a peaceful lazy river, everyone knows that the only attraction worth waiting in line for is a towering, fast, and slick water slide. Both slides wrap around a tower before dumping riders into a big swimming pool on the other side. Number 3. Massive Monster Blaster, USA. Schlitterbahn Water Park is located on the Galveston Islands near Houston, Texas. Massive Monster Blaster is a 21-meter high slide that runs both up and down, making it one of the world's tallest water coasters. For nearly 300 meters, the coaster bends, turns, lowers, and splashes before ending with a triple drop. Feel the anticipation as you climb 123 steps to the top of the 81-foot, 6 3/4-inch high record-breaking water coaster. Twist, turn, drop, and splash for 926 feet, 3 football fields. Zip through a mind-bending light show created by the slide itself, finally splashing down to a totally unique triple drop ending in the landing pool. Breathtaking. Massive claims to be the world's tallest water coaster, standing at 81 feet and 6 3/4 inches in height. This thing is fresh new for the 2016 season, so if you're not too terrified, you might want to come down and help break it in. This contraption can even travel uphill according to Schlitterbahn's own unique Master Blaster technology. Jets of water blast riders uphill 4 times during the ride, preparing them for additional massive drops in an aggressively entertaining experience unlike any other. As of right now, the ride does not appear to be open to the general public, but we'll keep you updated on when Massive is ready for everyone. Number 2. Extreme Phaser, Germany. Extreme Phaser is a section of Galaxy Erding Tropical Spa and Water Park, which is located around 36 kilometers from Munich, Germany. The 67-meter-long ride is so dangerous that women are not allowed to ride it because it has harmed several of them since 2012. The Extreme Phaser water slide attraction at the German water park Galaxy Erding has been renamed Neufer Manor for safety reasons because, quote, because to the female anatomy, end quote. This comes after 6 women reported genital injuries last year, with some of them requiring hospitalization. The Extreme Phaser slide was declared men only after numerous women complained of being harmed by water as they launched themselves down the slide, which can reach speeds of 72 kilometers an hour, according to the park's manager. The park is presently attempting to improve the slide in order to prevent injuries and reopen the Phaser to women. If you're a man who wants to own the original Phaser design, you'll have to act quickly before it's too late. Number 1. Cannonball Loop, Vernon Township, New Jersey. Yes, Vernon Township, New Jersey's Cannonball Loop is the world's most dangerous water slide. It's easy to see why. Just looking at the image suggests that the possibilities of breaking your neck or back are considerable. The slide was constructed in the mid-1980s and has a complete vertical 360-degree circle. However, due to the numerous injuries it caused, including bloody noses and back problems, it had to be shut down. It was reopened for a short time in the 1990s, but further injuries prompted it to close once more. It now serves as a memorial to waterslide designers who dare to dream but fail to realize their visions. Built the Cannonball Loop, an indoor water slide. This was not uncommon at the time. The park already featured a few of these slides. They chose to build a complete vertical loop at the conclusion of this one, comparable to that of a roller coaster. The Cannonball Loop is the consequence of this slide. The Sky Caliber, designed by Sky Turtle Technologies, was set to debut at Action Park, encasing riders in a bullet-like capsule for a 90-foot, 27-meter vertical drop and a 30-foot, 9.1-meter loop at 50 miles per hour, 80 kilometers an hour, and 6 Gs. If you have watched this video till the end, then don't forget to like and subscribe.